Good Friday evening, everybody. TGIF. Glad the end of the work week is here. It is Friday evening, coming back from taking last week off. So I am pumped and ready to rip some cards. So we will give it another minute or two. I'll send a couple messages out while we wait here. Got a couple people dropped in. Just shooting a couple texts, shooting a couple of tweets out here. Got another minute or two before we hit 10 o'clock Eastern. All right. Well, for anybody that is on the feed tonight, feel free to use the chat. Let me know what you're looking forward to. We're going to start with Prizm. This one sold out completely. So we'll start with this, and then if you have a team or teams in the Flair box, then just stay tuned and we'll get to that next. But we'll start with Prizm, and super excited about this. Good evening, Matt. It's been a long week. First week back to work after vacation. I had to go out of town for most of the week for work. Dealing with stupid people today. So this is a treat. Hey, good evening, Aaron. Welcome. So yeah, I'm really pumped up about this week's breaks. We picked up a lot of new people in the group, and several of those people had already expressed that they're new to breaks, and they're just trying to get their feet wet and figure out how all this works. So I'm glad to have some of you guys in the break tonight. Good to have the regulars, but always nice to see some new faces, some new names. So at any time, if you have questions about anything, feel free to let us know. But yeah, feeling a little like the pressure's on to deliver since we got new people, but we're gonna have some fun, and hopefully we'll pull some nice stuff. So let's see. I got my list printed. I forgot to do that last time of who has who. Good evening, Michael. No football tonight. We're doing these 2 mega boxes of Prizm and a Series 2 box of 1994 Flair. I do have some football coming up. I actually placed an order the other day for a couple more boxes. And I did grab a couple of football boxes just because people have been asking for football. So those signups will be going up on the Facebook group as well as my blog soon. I'm not sure which order we're going to do the stuff, but I think the boxes are supposed to come in early next week. So I'll have the signups for the next post or for the next break. Hopefully Sunday. Hopefully I'll know more by Sunday. But just baseball tonight. All right, so got a couple people here, so let's go ahead and start. I've not opened any mega boxes since I grabbed these while I was in Kentucky. I have not seen them anywhere else. I've come across some fat packs and I've come across some blasters, but I've not come across any more of these. So I'm glad I grabbed them when I could. So you can see, empty box. So we'll do the big bonus pack last. All right. So by my time, we're a few minutes after 10, so let's get started. All right. So we got, let's see, what is it again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 packs plus the bonus. So, and there are a blue million parallels. And so I probably will not identify all those correctly, but that's all right. Good luck, everybody. All right. First card is Bruzdar Gatorol for LA. Ooh, boom. Look at that. We got some color already. Nice. Francisco Lindor. Some kind of blue Prizm parallel. And Drew. Drew has the Indian. So Drew, right off the bat, got himself a nice card. Numbered. So I get the autofocus to work. Hit the right button. It's 88 of 175. Go ahead and get that one sleeved up. All right, continuing the pack, we got a top of the class Hunter Bishop for the Giants and Starlin Castro for the Nats. Second pack in, David Fletcher for the Angels. Oops. All right, here we go. We got a Bo Bichette rookie for the Blue Jays. So there you go, Joey. It's not a Dodger, but that's what you were. I know that's one of the things you were hoping for. Next up, we got a Fireworks Juan Soto and a Donnie Walton rookie for the Mariners. All right, we have Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. We have Gio Urshela for New York for the Yankees. Baby blue uni Dakota Hudson for the Cardinals. And autograph, Kevin Ginkel, rookie for Arizona. And Arizona goes to Wade. Wade, Pirates fan, grabbed the Diamondbacks kind of at the last minute. Not numbered, but hey, an auto is an auto, right? Each mega box does tout one autograph. I'm assuming that's going to be our auto. I figured the auto would be in the bonus pack, but I guess not. Next up, we got Clayton Kershaw for Dodgers, Anthony Rendon for the Angels, Scorching, Marcus Semien for Oakland, and these are cool. Stargazing, Max Scherzer for the Nats. Yeah, you're probably right, Aaron. The blaster that I bought, the bonus pack was just the parallels. And the blasters have their own exclusive parallels. These mega boxes have like 3 different parallels. All right, next up, we have Domingo Leyba, rookie for Arizona. Matt Thias for the Angels. And we got a silver prism, Dan Vogelbach for the Mariners. So nice. Ross got the Mariners, so he's on the board. And the last card in that pack was Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Fifth pack. Starlin Marte, Arizona. Justin Turner, Dodgers. Warming the pen, Tristan McKenzie for Cleveland. And a Illumination, Ketel Marte, Arizona. Diamondbacks are well represented in this first box. Next up, Justin Dunn for Seattle. It's a rookie. Keston Hiura, Milwaukee. Lumber Inc. We have a JD Martinez for Boston. And Sam Hilliard, rookie for the Rockies. Last of the regular packs from the first box. And we got a Marcus Stroman for the Mets. Sean Manaea, Oakland. Ooh, nice. We got a Silver Prism Lumber Inc. for Gleyber Torres. Just in time, AJ. Just in time. I don't know. Who has the nicer looking rainbow cards? Is it Topps in their refractors, or is it Panini in their Prizms? I don't know. It's a nice card. And the last card in that pack was Paul Goldschmidt. AJ said he's going to leave again and pop back in for his one of one Garrett Cole. Hey man, who knows? Who knows? Got that one of one out of Big League a couple of weeks ago. Didn't expect that. All right, so this says the Mega Box feature Teal Wave Prisms, Cosmic Haze Prisms, and Carolina Blue Prisms. I've not seen any of these in person, so let's see what we get. All right, so this must be the Cosmic Haze. Little green, little orange, all shiny. Spencer Turnbull for Detroit. Followed by Lorenzo Cain, Milwaukee. Blake Snell for the Rays. Marcus Semien, Oakland. So these must be the Carolina Blue. Boston, or Michael Chavez for Boston. Jake Odorizzi for Minnesota. Mad Bum, Arizona. Called that name a lot tonight. Hey, Otani for the A's, or Angels. Nice. If I'm not mistaken, the Angels went to, yep, Tom. And his blog, Angels in Order. And these are the Teal Wave. Kind of like these. Andres Munoz, rookie for San Diego. Austin Meadows, Tampa Bay. Patrick Corbin, Nats. And Mashiro Tanaka for New York, the Yankees. Well, we'll go back and get those sleeved up. I have to make a run to the LCS tomorrow. Running out of some supplies. All right. Box 2. Yes, Aaron, you are right. 10 gazillion parallels. Here's our bonus. Empty box. We'll do a recap once we're done here. So good luck. Start a box 2. First card goes to the Cubbies, Chris Bryant. Michael King, rookie. New York looks like the Yankees. Top of the class, C.J. Abrams, Prizm. And a Jesus Luzardo rookie for Oakland. Hey, good evening, Bill. All right, next up, Bobby Bradley for the Indians. Jonathan Hernandez for the Rangers. Hey, if you're still with us, Matt, here you go. Hitting machines, or excuse me, just machines. Whit Merrifield for Kansas City. Hitting machines, that was an old similar insert set from Flair Ultra back in the day. And we got Ohtani's base. Howdy from Texas. Been a long time since I've been to Texas. Alrighty. Next up, Izon Diaz for the Fish. Gary Sanchez for the Yankees. Warming the pen, Brent Honeywell for Tampa Bay. Ooh, nice. Yordan Alvarez illumination for the Astros. Colton Wong for the Cardinals. Yasmani Grandal, White Sox. Top of the class, Josh Jung, Texas, for the Rangers. And Aaron Civale, rookie for Cleveland. Yeah, Matthew, I'm still waiting for a Brave. I didn't pull any Braves out of the one blaster that I opened. Tyrone Taylor, rookie for Milwaukee. Hyunjin Ryu, excuse me, for Toronto now. So there you go, Joey. He went from your Dodgers to at least your Blue Jays for tonight. And our auto, Danny Mendick, rookie for the White Sox. And Ross got the White Sox. I know what Ross is watching tonight. So congrats there. And a Kayvon Biggio for Toronto. Stargaze and Acuna. Honestly, I picked up a couple of Wwe Blasters because they were on clearance. Had some good luck there. Hoping it'll extend over to tonight as well. No, the autos are sticker autos. Don't know if you can, if you can tell all that much. There you go. Yeah, they're sticker autos. There's not a whole lot of hard signed cards anymore. Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs. Jorge Solier. I know I'm not saying that right. You'll have to correct me, Matt. Now on deck, Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. Oh, nice. Hey, speak of the devil, Bill. Stargazing Acuna. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Lourdes Gurriel for Toronto. Eugenio Suarez for the Reds. And we got a Prizm here. Brian Abreu for Houston. All right. Final base pack, regular pack. Start off with Tony Gonsolin for the Dodgers. Marcell Ozuna for Atlanta. C.J. Abrams, top of the class for San Diego. And Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. And our bonus pack with our parallels. We've got Eddie Rosario, Cosmic Haze for Minnesota. Liam Hendricks, Oakland. Scott Kingery, Philadelphia for the Phillies. A pitcher that I can't pronounce his name for Seattle. Next up, Carolina Blue, Izan Diaz for the Fish. Gary Sanchez for the Yankees. Stargazing, Paul Goldschmidt. It's a nice looking card. Hey, look, we got Mike Stanton. Giancarlo for New York. And now over to the Blue Wave. Steven Strasburg for the Nats. Eduardo Rodriguez for Boston. Jose Ramirez for the Indians. And Corey Kluber for the Rangers. All right, so let me get those stacked up. Slid to the side. Do a quick recap. So we first pulled a blue Prizm, Francisco Lindor, numbered 88 of 175. Got a Bo Bichette rookie. First auto was Kevin Ginkel for Arizona. Got a Dan Vogelbach Prizm for the Mariners. A Gleyber Torres Lumber Inc. Prizm for New York. Top of the class, C.J. Abrams Prizm for the Padres. Yordan Alvarez Illumination. We got a Danny Mendick auto for the White Sox. And a Brian Abreu Prizm rookie for Houston. All right. So not too bad. Not too bad. Can't say I know the name. I'm familiar with all those rookies, but it's all right. Now we're going to go to my wheelhouse. 94 Flair Series 2. I know we didn't sell this team, or we didn't sell this one out, but that's okay. Any teams that did not sell, those cards will be going up on as soon as I can. I'll be listing those up on Trading Card Database. I know that some of you guys found me through my post on in the forums there. So yeah, I do a lot of trading there. So, but I hope y'all get the good stuff. This one's going to take a little bit of time. Just opening these packs. There we go, empty box. I have very fond memories of Flair when it was released. Of course, this is the second year, but I think. But I was still new to collecting ball cards in 1994. I'd only been collecting for a couple of years. And I remember seeing these boxes, and then even the packs, being that they're little boxes, just blew me away. And they were like, gosh, what did these things retail for back in the day? Like $5 a pack, $4, something like that. And you know, I think I bought maybe a pack or two at a card show years later. But and now with you know how far cards have come, these are nothing special. And they're still nice. Don't get me wrong, but alrighty. Well, we're starting off with a Brave, so it's not bad in my book. Greg McMichael. Here's your backs. Super glossy. Lance Johnson for the White Sox. Doug Drabek for the Astros. Greg Colbrun for the Marlins. Denny Nagel for the Pirates. Randy Johnson for the Mariners. Leo Gomez, Orioles. Brent Gates for the Athletics. Matt Minsky for the Brewers. And Bip Roberts. So, of course, we are looking for Hot Glove, which are exclusive to Series 2. Infield Power, Wave of the Future 2 are the other insert sets. And it looks like our odds range from 1 in 6 to 1 in 21. See you, AJ. Just like I said, I'll work tomorrow on getting a recap post. So anything you miss, if you don't want to go back through the video, I understand. You can just hit up the post and you'll get up to date. And that applies to everybody, guys. Since I'm also a blogger, I do a blog post, and I'll always post a link in the Facebook group as well. But I'll do a recap post, kind of showing off everything, because I understand not everybody wants to watch a video, especially when we're open multiple boxes and it may run, 45 minutes or longer. Eddie Murray for the Indians. Johnny Ruffin, Reds. Ken Ryan, for the Red Sox. Tony Gwynn for the Padres. Nice. Dave Burba, Giants. Alan Watson, Cardinals. Jose Lind, Royals. John Kruk, Phillies. Denny Hawking, Twins. And our first insert is a Chris Gomez, Wave of the Future 2. For the Tigers. So much packaging. All right, next up, Gabe White, Expos. Bob Tewksbury, Cardinals. Felix Jose for the Royals. Ricky Jordan, Phillies. Pat Kelly, Yankees. Brett Butler, Dodgers. Jose Mesa, Indians. Kevin Mitchell, Reds. Tim Naring, Red Sox. And another Chris Gomez, Wave of the Future. That doesn't bode well. That shrink wrap is fierce. You got a Brewer starting off the next pack. Pat Listash. Followed by Damian Isley for the Angels, or Easley. Roberto Kelly, Braves. Julio Franco, White Sox. Craig Biggio, Astros. Jerry Brown, Marlins. Mark Grace for the Cubs. Bobby Alaya, Mariners. Mike Devereaux, Orioles. And insert infield power, Jeff Bagwell. Atomic Zombie Android. That is a cool handle. Yeah, I forget what stock, they used for these, but yeah. Big upgrade to the old brown cardboard tops that I got introduced to. All right, we got Brady Anderson for the Orioles. Mark Aker, Athletics. Mike Fetters, Brewers. Chad Curtis, Angels. Steve Avery, Braves. Greg Gore, Tigers. Wes Chamberlain, Red Sox. Jeff King, Pirates. Alex Cole, Twins. And Bob Wickman, Yankees. Let's see if I can speed this up a little bit. But I appreciate everybody hanging in there and joining in on a Friday night. I missed doing this last Friday. It was nice having a little break, but I do miss doing these. Kenny Rogers for the Rangers. Jeff Brantley, Reds. Roger Clemens, Red Sox. Scott Sanders, Padres. Got a checklist. Looks like Doug Drabek on the front, and not sure which White Sox player that is on the back, but this will go to Houston, being that the main player, or at least on the front. Larry Walker, Expos. Devon White, Blue Jays. Brian Eversgerd for the Cardinals. Bernie Williams for the Yankees. And Mel Rojas for the Expos. Still looking for that hot glove insert, which I have one. I have Tim Salmon from this set. It's like the Griffey. Griffey's like a shoot. It sells for anywhere from like $25 to $50. So these 90s inserts, they're still good ones. Tony Fernandez for the Reds. Gar Finwood, Boston. Got a checklist card. Looks like Greg Vaughn on the front for the Padres. And looks like a Tigers catcher maybe on the back. Pat Mears, Twins. Bernard Gilkey, Cardinals. Darryl Strawberry for the Giants. Mariano Duncan, Phillies. Jim Abbott, Yankees. Ooh. Just notice his photo in the back is batting. I'll have to look for that for a sub-collection of mine. Nelson Liriano for the Rockies. And insert, got an infield power for the Matt Williams of the Giants. Shane Mack for the Twins. Rick Wilkins for the Cubs. Roger Sawkeld, Mariners. Rafael Palmeiro, Orioles. Ruben Sierra, Athletics. Carlos Garcia for the Pirates. Phil Leftwich, Angels. Lou Whitaker, Tigers. Blackjack McDowell for the White Sox. And a Henry Rodriguez for the Dodgers. Rod Beck for the Giants. Josias Manzanillo for the Mets. David Cone for the Royals. Bill Wegman, Brewers. Sandy Alomar Jr., Indians. Mike Stanton, Braves. Travis Fryman, Tigers. Orlando Miller, Stros. Benito Santiago for the Fish. And our Hawk Glove, Kirby Puckett for the Twins. Got to open another pack of sleeves here. Loved watching Kirby play. Hated seeing him and his Twins take out the Braves in the World Series that year, but loved watching them play. Those are nice cards. I know they went on and did a little bit more with the Hot Glove insert in subsequent years of Flair, but plastic's got the death grip. What? Do we have a guest amongst us tonight? Larry, the sewing machine guy. How are you, buddy? Excuse me 1 second while I refresh my vocal cords. I actually thought of you the other day, Larry. I was at a property. We were cutting locks. I work in self-storage, guys. But we were cutting locks, getting a unit ready for auction coming up. And sure enough, there was an old Singer sewing machine with the cast iron legs, built into the table. Yep. And I thought of you as the sweat poured down my brow and burned my eyes. All right, let's go on here. Mike Greenwell for the Red Sox. Andy Ashby, Padres. Kevin Tapani, Twins. Greg Jeffries, Cardinals. Gary Gaetti, Royals. Tommy Green, Phillies. Wade Boggs, Yankees. David Need, Rockies. Pat Borders, Blue Jays. And Pudge Rodriguez for Texas. Good for boat anchors. Yeah, I figured if they leave it rotten in a storage unit. Next up, we got Bob Wickman for the Yankees. Ramon Martinez, Dodgers. Paul Shuey, Indians. Andres Galarraga for the Rockies. Dean Palmer, Rangers. Luis Lopez, Padres. William Van Landingham, Giants. Mike Lansing, Expos. John Lieber, Pirates. And an infield power, Will Clark for Texas. Boy, these thick cards, they're going to take up a lot of space in my box where I have everybody's stacks. Might have to look at getting a bigger box. All righty. Fernando Valenzuela, the Phillies. Forgot he pitched for them. Mike Stanley, Yankees. Eric Karros, Dodgers. Eric Plunk, Indians. Marvin Freeman, Rockies. Jose Canseco for the Rangers. Tim Hires, Padres. Robbie Thompson, Giants. Jeff Fossero, Expos. And a Ramon Martinez for the Dodgers. Yes, this packaging is on my ever-loving nerve. Jorge Fabregas for the Angels. Mark Lemke for the Braves. Yes. Roberto Hernandez, White Sox. Ken Caminiti, Astros. Chuck Carr, Marlins. Derek May, Cubs. Jay Buhner, Mariners. Sid Fernandez, Orioles. Scott Brocious, Athletics. And a Matt Williams for the Giants. So Ben claimed the Mariners. So I'm sure he is hoping we pull that A-Rod rookie from the remaining packs. Henry Rodriguez, Dodgers. Omar Vizquel, Indians. Charlie Hayes, Rockies. Pudge Rodriguez, Rangers. Bip Roberts, Padres. Matt Williams, Giants. Mel Rojas, Expos. Ed Sprague, Blue Jays. David West, Phillies. And another Ed Sprague. So that was kind of a pack. See the pile of these boxes I got on the desk. Crazy. Moises Alou, Expos. Brian McRae, Royals. Bobby Munoz, Phillies. Terry Mulholland, Yankees. Delino DeShields, Dodgers. Eddie Murray, Indians. Johnny Ruffin, Reds. Ken Ryan, Red Sox. Another Gwynn. And a William Van Landingham, Wave of the Future 2. I'll take your word on that one, Larry. Rick Aguilera for the Twins. Dan Wilson, Mariners. Bobby Bonilla, who's still drawing a paycheck from the Mets. Damon Berryhill, Red Sox. Greg Vaughn, Brewers. JT Snow, Angels. Smoltzy for the Braves. Danny Bautista, Tigers. Shane Reynolds, Astros. and a big cat, Andres Galarraga for the Rockies. Ravelo Monzilio, butchered that name. Shane Mack, Twins. Rick Wilkins, Cubs. Roger Sawkeld, Mariners. Paul Mero, Orioles. Ruben Sierra, Athletics. Carlos Garcia, Pirates. Phil Leftwich, Angels. Lou Whitaker, Tigers. And a Mark Aker, Wave of the Future 2 for the A's. It's like 6 packs after this one. Geronimo Barroa for the A's. Brian Harper, Brewers. Chili Davis, Indians. Tony Tarasco, Braves. Joey Cora, White Sox. Got a Jeff Bagwell for the Astros. Brett Barbary, Marlins. There we go. There's our A-Rod. Our A-Rod rookie. Going to Ben. Card number 340 in the set. Followed by Brett Saberhagen and David West. I'm a set builder for certain things. I am trying to be a little bit more picky about what I build. But I can only imagine what building a set like Flair or something with the thicker cardstock, how much extra girth that's going to add to a binder. Possibly even putting the strain on the welds of the holes on the pages. Alan Watson for the Cardinals. John Kruk, Phillies. Denny Hawken, Twins. Tom Candiotti, Dodgers. Jack Morris, Indians. John Roper, Reds. Otis Nixon for the Red Sox. Donnie Elliott, Padres, Gabe White, Expos. And nice infield power, Mike Piazza. Kurt Miller, Marlins. Chuck Knobloch, Twins. David Segui for the Mets. Lee Smith, Orioles. Bobby Witt, Athletics. Brian Hunter, Pirates. Harold Reynolds, Angels. TP, Terry Pendleton for the Braves. Robin Ventura, White Sox. And a Dean Palmer for Texas. No, I don't believe there were any autos in this set. I don't have trading card database or baseball cardpedia in front of me, or at least open. But I don't think there were any autos. Juan Guzman, Blue Jays. Kurt Schilling for the Phillies. Luis Polonia, Yankees. Kevin Gross, Dodgers. Chad Ogia, Indians. Prime Time, Deion Sanders for the Reds. Kevin Brown, Rangers. Joey Hamilton, Padres. Bill Swift, Giants. And Paul Shuey for the Indians. Down to the last 3 packs. All right. Dave Burba, Giants. Alan Watson, Cardinals. Jose Lind, Royals. John Kruk, Phillies. Denny Hawking, Twins. Tom Candiotti, Dodgers. Jack Morris, Indians. John Roper, Reds. Otis Nixon for the Red Sox. And Luis Lopez for the Padres. The second pack that I noticed has a sticker on there. Donnie Elliott, Padres. Gabe White, Expos. Bob Tewksbury, Cardinals. Felix Jose, Royals. Ricky Jordan, Phillies. Pat Kelly, Yankees. Brett Butler, Dodgers. Jose Mesa, Indians. Kevin Mitchell, Reds. And of William Van Landingham, Giants. Brings us to the last pack. Avalanche. Ron Karkovice, White Sox. Steve Finley, Astros. Andy Van Slyke, Pirates. Ray Sanchez, Cubs. Edgar Martinez, Mariners. Mike Messina, Orioles. Ricky Henderson, Athletics. It's a nice card. Dave Nielsen, Brewers. Chris Gomez, Tigers. And last card is an insert. Joey Hamilton, Wave of the Future 2. So, all right, so let me get these stacked up here. We'll do a real quick recap of the Flair box. All right, so we started off with dupes of the Chris Gomez Wave of the Future. And then we got us a Jeff Bagwell Infield Power, a Matt Williams Infield Power, our Hot Glove, Kirby Puckett, Infield Power Will Clark, William Van Landingham, Mark Aker, Infield power, Mike Piazza. We did get the rookie of A-Rod. And the last insert we just saw was Joey Hamilton. So that wraps it up, guys. Those of you who stuck around for just over an hour, I do appreciate it. I will get cards sorted. I will get a recap post up this weekend. And then I will get the next box break sign up posted as soon as I can. I've only got one box left that I purchased several weeks ago for a break. So I don't know if that's going to be next or if we'll do something from the order that I just placed. Since we had a bunch of new people join the Facebook group, I'm also thinking about maybe going back and doing another $1 break or a $2 break. I know there's a lot of people who are curious and want to get their feet wet, and that might be a good way to get some people introduced and get some new blood flowing. So not exactly sure what's going to come next, but stay tuned. However you come across my posts, whether it's via the blog or the Facebook group or Twitter, stay tuned and we'll have something cooked up here over the next couple of, over the weekend. But thanks again, guys. Y'all have a great weekend. Everybody stay safe out there. We'll catch you in the next video.